Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another video, and this one's about Call of Duty 2.0. An article that was published yesterday by Charlie Intel on their website. So I'm looking at it now, and this stuff I don't mind covering because it actually has some truth to it. It's not clickbait, it's not a cash grab video, it's not fake inside information, it's not a hate video, or anything like that. So I'm very iffy and selective about what I want to talk about because, again, this was actually posted on Activision's website. It was a job listing, and it mentioned Call of Duty or COD 2.0 in the future of Call of Duty, which I guess at this point I don't even know if it's 100% guaranteed that's going to be bought by Xbox. Maybe they kind of righted the ship. Maybe stuff at Activision's getting a little bit better. Maybe they'll maybe change their mind about being sold to Xbox. Because I don't know if that was just a rumor or it was something that was, in the works. Maybe they changed their minds and stuff like that. So again, it talks about a little bit about the future of Call of Duty and COD 2.0. And I'm going to go over the article. I kind of, to be honest, I'm looking at it right now. I heard some rumors about it earlier in the week and stuff like that. So I actually want to kind of go over it. So it says a job listing from Activision has revealed the publishers of Call of Duty could be set to launch a paid subscription service for the franchise, aptly titled COD 2.0. And if that's true, and I'm going to go over it really quickly, and it says paid subscription services are nothing new in gaming. Epic launched Fortnite Crew back in late 2020, while Rockstar announced theirs, GTA Plus, in March, which I guess is today, would launch on March. So that might be why maybe they're trying to stay in a loop or kind of stay connected with the fan base, what the fans are looking for. Maybe pay subscription now or stuff that people want to do. And it's the unfortunate truth that maybe people don't want to grind, or players or gamers or YouTubers. Actually, I shouldn't even put it all in the same sentence, because more than likely it's probably content creators that don't want to grind. They just want to have the newest content, make a video about it. Kind of like back in the day when people used to buy care packages and supply drops and stuff like that, that they would just buy it and then make a video, cash in on the video, and then never play the game again. So maybe it's going to kind of be a little bit of a neutral ground because, like I said, it's a fight between the gamers, the hardcore gamers, and the casual content creators that just generate cash through YouTube videos and maybe TikTok videos and stuff like that. So this might be a happy middle ground where, like, hey, if you're gonna cash in on our content, then you have to pay us. Assuming Call of Duty or Activision doesn't give it to them for free. So it might be a happy middle ground. It might be something that I'm okay with because, like I said, the state that Zombies is in right now for Vanguard, or I think what Vanguard is in right now, is people no longer want to grind and play. All they want to do is put up the newest content, the newest skin in the store, the newest zombie maps. That's why a lot of them are, you know, upset that we don't have new zombie maps and stuff like that. They don't want to grind. I guess maybe their subscribers or viewers don't want to watch them grind, but they'll watch like new content and stuff like that. And that's what a lot of them are saying. Like they need new content to put up on YouTube and make YouTube and TikTok videos about. So this might be something that actually might be really, really good, and something I've been asking for the last couple of days. And my take on it or spin would be that, um, to be honest, like I know it's probably taboo and I probably shouldn't mention it, but once you've been playing COD for at least 10 years, 10, 12 years, or you put in a ton of hours, you put in maybe literally hundreds of thousands of hours of Call of Duty, you know, days and weeks and months of playing Call of Duty, it's so difficult to go into a public lobby and have to carry 5 players that are brand new. What they should do, or what I think they need to do, maybe in Fortnite and GTA, I would pay, like, I would want it to be a subscription where I only play with the best players, because I know I can defeat the best players, but I can't do that when you have literally 5 people on your team that don't even know what an objective is. They don't know how to, you know, play, it's their first time playing, their first time jumping into a public lobby, or they should be like an incentive program for the better players, the veterans, to get more XP or something if you carry a team. If like they rank players and you carry the low ranked players or the not so seasoned players to wins and stuff like that. Like I said, I played ranked in a couple different first person shooters, and a lot of them are broken. I guess I hate to use that word, but the ranked system in a lot of games like Call of Duty and even Apex and probably maybe even Halo and stuff like that it's extremely difficult to carry a team. There should be an incentive where like if you are I don't know what game does that, but if you're maybe I'm thinking about the voting system, but have it where if you're the top player on your team, especially Apex, I think it's something that maybe Apex should work on also. Definitely ranked. It needs to be where you get some type of boost or bonus if you carry your team, even if you lose, because honestly, in Vanguard and even in hardcore, maybe even in regular multiplayer core lobbies, it's extremely difficult to carry an entire team. And I think maybe that's where the Vanguard ranked system is flawed. Is it's it's 4 versus 4. It's hard enough to carry one person, more difficult to carry two people, but you're asking somebody to carry three people in a match. It's extremely difficult. So they should have a better. And I know that there's only so many good people that play the game. Like maybe 1 or 2% of the player base is considered good, whereas 99% is pretty terrible at the game. There needs to be where you're guaranteed like 2 or 3 good players per match on your team instead of one good player and 3 or 4 horrible bad players. So the reason I brought that up is if it's a paid subscription, I would need, or I would only sign up or would request that it it opens you up to better players that you can play. And I think I saw that in a game where like, or I saw it on the website where it guarantees you that you play with better players, because it's extreme, or it guarantees you to play with a pro player. They should have some type of service like that where you're guaranteed to play with pro players because honestly, it's extremely difficult, and it kills your morale when you have to try and win when you have 2 or 3 players that have no clue what they're doing. So if it's a paid service, I think it should be like an exclusive paid service. And I actually brought this up to one of the Treyarch devs on Twitter, which I'm not going to mention their name because it doesn't matter. But I brought it up on Twitter and I said Treyarch, Activision, Call of Duty needs to have it where you're playing with better players. I don't know if it's skill-based matchmaking that makes it that terrible, where they're trying to balance it out, where they give one good player. There's, like I said, there's only so many good players, and only one good player has to be put on like a team of 4, and they expect you to carry the entire team is pretty insane. Um, in my opinion, it's extremely difficult to carry 3 players that are really really bad. So again, but aside from that, that's just something that I'm wishing. But the actual thing says that it's supposed to have you get exclusive content. Again, that's going to cater more to the YouTubers and content creators and Twitch. But like, if it's gonna be like a paid service, I think the middle ground would be like have something for the hardcore gamers that really play the game and put in a lot of hours. And I've mentioned that too. Back to the rank thing is there has to be a better tracking system where like if I have played Call of Duty for 12 years and know what I'm doing, don't match me up with a brand new player that has no clue what they're doing. And if they can devise a subscription that says, hey, we've tracked your Call of Duty account, it shows that you've been playing since 2008 or 2009, or you ranked up like 500,000 hours of playing, or whatever crazy number of playing Call of Duty, rank up with us, with people that have been playing for years and years, or hours and hours, or weeks and weeks and months. Don't rank us up or match us up with players that are literally brand new, that just got their first Call of Duty like yesterday and stuff like that. Because again, it goes back to what I've seen on Warzone, and definitely with ranked. Warzone players say that Warzone is so hard and so difficult, but then when I jump into it, I'm like, hey, I get a win. I know there's different lobbies and matchmaking lobbies and stuff like that, but it's not that bad when you jump into it, because I think they put too much emphasis on the streamers and the content creators, that the player base and the core hardcore player base gets a little bit shafted, where we're matched up with really bad players like that. I don't mind if it said like, if it says if it's like a subscription base where it says, and it has like challenges attached to it, where it says something like, carry a team to a win, be the best, or score the most points on your team, or be the points leader on your team, or something like that. You unlock like certain, camos, or certain skins or equipment, or whatever it is, or better skins or exclusive stuff. That I would definitely be. But if it's just a pay to have the best skin in the game and stuff like that, I know I do it for Fortnite, but I'm just trying it out, so I'll be honest with that up front. I joined the Fortnite crew, but they should have it, and I think maybe I'll tweet it to Call of Duty, where Fortnite crew players should have their own special lobby, and I think that's something that maybe I'll even tweet it to Activision. Like, if this is true, have it where the subscription players only play with each other, have it like exclusive lobby, because that's going to indicate that you're the better player, that you're willing to spend extra money. But if you're just having us pay like $20 a month or $10 a month, and it doesn't give us exclusive lobbies, then I would probably 100% not spend money on it. So it has to be worked a little bit better. I think I'm even going to tweet it to Activision and Call of Duty. I'm like, hey, if this is true, if COD 2.0 is to it, give us an exclusive lobby, because ranked is broken. There's no way I can play in ranked. It's expecting you to carry an entire team where players don't know what they're doing. So again, this is just something that it's going to be, like I said, 2.0. It's going to have subscription-based content, because like again, this right now is just for streamers and content creators, that hey, you want to show off the best skins, you got to pay $20 a month or $10 a month. If you want to have the best skins in the game, that's fine, but image credit is Activision. What image? Oh, that one. Again, this is interesting, but it needs to be more exclusive for the hardcore gamers. Again, and I keep saying this, but like again, I told people I never wish to work for Activision or Call of Duty, but sometimes I wish I do, because it's like they miss so much, like so much of the easy stuff, or the low-hanging fruit, that like it puzzles me. Like, if this is a thing, make it for exclusive, where we get our own lobbies. You can only be in this lobby, and stuff like that, or you can kind of jump in and out and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.